About something about this borough. This borough here, if you're broke, if you ain't got enough money, this is what they do to you, like what they done to us. They ship you out to Barking and Dagenham and outside Ilford and them places there. That's what they do. At the moment, this is my borough, but I don't even live in this borough because they ship me out. Yeah, they're getting all the poor people out of here. That's what they do, bro. That's what they do. Because we can't pay, we need the subsidies to pay for the rent. Do you understand? We need government subsidies to pay for the rent. Because we're them type of people, innit? They said that building was an eyesore. My whole life I lived here, bruv. It wasn't an eyesore to me. I never saw it as an eyesore. We played here football all my life in the Westway and that. There was no eyesore. They made it look nice for the rich people when they drive past. It don't have to be a sore on the eye, you understand? And that's not fair. And another thing, they put gas piping in the emergency stairwell. The only emergency stairwell, you've got gas piping going up. I swear that's against the law. They don't care.
The other thing, okay, for example, if you look at this building here, yeah, from the third floor, what's good? If someone throws a baby from there, do you think you can catch it? I can catch it. The police never allowed us. We were telling them, let us go.
We don't let them get close enough.
Shouting, and people were dropping. Let us go. Let us save. Let us save at least 3, 4, 5, 6 people. There was enough of us.
They didn't want to show you that bit where there was bodies on the floor and children and all that. They're not going to show you. That's why they told everyone to move away, back up, move away. Why did they lock up this whole building? Why? Because people were jumping off, bro. People were jumping off.
2:30, BBC.
There was no choice.
BBC, there was 6 people dead. They were lying. Over here, there was 8 or 9 bodies right here. So they blocked up this place here. And what's it called? All the people were going inside that pub there.
Someone's got to be held accountable for this.
Huh? Someone has all the people that coming that we were bringing out through. Yeah, all the survivors.
So are you talking to the local politicians, like the councillors and all that? Are you trying to get your message? Yeah.
We done a demonstration outside the town hall
yesterday. How long has this been going on for? It's not from yesterday, bro. I'm talking about 10 years ago. This has been going on for about 10 years, bro.
Are the people who are representing you, do they know the real story?
The people that are representing are rich. They got money in their pockets. They don't even live here. This is where the poor people live. Do you understand? They don't care about us. They care about who's paying the most rent and who's paying the most council tax. Do you understand? That's what they're worried about. They don't worry about.
There was a man, like I said to the brother, there was a man, disabled man, the 11th floor.
How can you put a disabled man on the 11th floor?
Do you know where he's from? Do you know where he's from? He's from Syria. The government said they're helping people, and housing them. They put him on the 11th floor. He's disabled. And he was on a wheelchair. They got him out. But how can you put someone disabled on the 11th floor? Huh? One lift.
One staircase.
One staircase.
Do you understand? One staircase. Yeah, one staircase. One staircase. That's it, bro. Yeah. And you see the staircase. There was fire on it because of the pipes. You know the gas pipes. Yeah. You could see it. There was fire. There was fire in the stairwell. So that's your emergency exit.
It's set up. They're going to put gas mains next to the stairs.
Regulation is on that side of
it. Look, go to that side where it's all rich. Not this side. Not this side here. This is where the poor people. This side is all the poor people. Yeah. Go to that side is where all the rich people. You see all the cars parked outside the houses and that. Like I said to you, they don't care about poor people. They're trying to do what they've done in Paris. You know where they've moved all the poor people out to the suburbs and they've got all the rich people in there. Yeah, you know how. Look. You're all old enough to know what's going on. You understand? We're not stupid. You know what I mean? It's only had to take this kind of tragedy here for us to kind of realise and all come together. And we're going to, hopefully, God willing, we're going to do something about it. We're going to do, inshallah, we're going to do something about it.
This is first-hand news, not Sky news, not BBC.
Like I said to you, look, if you want the real information and the real stories, you've got to go to the people that live here. Honest to God, you've got to go to the people that live here. The police, they ain't got a clue. They're not even from, look, they're probably not even from Notting Hill Police Station. They're probably from Paddington or something like that, come all the way. No one's going to give you the proper information unless you go to the people that live here or have lost loved ones in there or live around this area here or grew up here. Like I said.
And we was there when the fire started. And it's exactly what they were doing. They were blocking us in like this.
And they wouldn't let the people. Yeah, they wouldn't let the people go in and get the people out.
And people were jumping off.
If you was here, you would have seen.
If you were there, you wouldn't cry tears, you would cry blood if you was here.
Bro, I got told there was babies and that on, like kids, little kids on the floor. Yeah. One little kid apparently.
People could have been getting there to try and catch them.
Let himself go out. And then you got mothers and that, they're thinking, shall I throw or shall I stay and burn? You understand? They threw their kids out.
Naturally.
It just goes to show you the desperation of people. You understand? That's desperation, bro, to throw your child out. Come on, you hold your child with grip, just across the road. Do you understand?
Sorry, but can you just repeat? Did you say that when people were dropping children out, no one was allowed to go near them to try and catch them? You were allowed to try and catch them?
I was not allowed in. The police stopped us. you understand? We said, list, what's called, there's people jumping off. Let's at least grab children, because we heard there was one boy, he got dashed from the 9th floor, and they saved him.
Yeah.
At least we can do it.
Could give it a go.
At least what we're gonna do.
And people did get people out.
We had access.
Yeah,
we did. We had access to the youth clubs. We could have got bouncy castles, 6, 7 bouncy castles. Just put them there.
That's what I was thinking, something like that.
You understand?
Mattresses,
how can
whatever.
the fire service not have that? How can they not have that? Haven't they got something inflatable from here to here? What's called?
Yeah, and they're supposed to have like blow up things, like massive blow up.
We got that in airlines. We got that in stuff like this.
Yeah. Nothing like
Yeah,
nothing
but
like
like I said, if this building was
was
the
just
Canary
further-
Wharf,
Oh yeah, they'd have had everything.
Chelsea, Knightsbridge.
Just further over there,
It wouldn't happen. Yeah.
And you got to see the ferocity of the fire. I've never seen nothing like that. I used to live in Trellick Tower. You know Trellick? But it ain't got no cladding. And there's been so many fires in Trellick Tower, but it's always been confined in one place.
Because that's how it's supposed to
Do
be.
you understand?
Yeah.
Why? Because there was nothing to spread on the outside.
Because that's how the blocks are supposed to be
All
made.
spread from the outside. The cladding was cheap for £2. £2 extra. Is that how people's life are worth? Yeah, £2. £2. Is that what people's life are worth?
On the phone, what we got on the phone, they said, okay, they can't breathe. But the fire service saying stay in there. There was another family, what they were trying to do, they were trying to cold water in a bath so they can stick their children in there.
Yeah.
Stick their children in there.
You see the top floors, there was no water coming through.
But after that,
because where everyone's got the water on,
Yeah.
someone told me they flooded the whole flat just to stay, cool and that, and put in,
Try and just
towels
keep the
and that,
water
yeah.
moving.
but the fire
if everyone's
brigade after
using
that,
water-
what the fire brigade said after that, he said, listen, it's impossible. Because after they fill it up with cold water,
Yeah.
after that, because of the
Pipes
heat,
are gonna turn hot.
Because of the
The
heat,
water will be hot.
they were going to die because of that. You understand? So there was
Sad,
no
it's
way.
sad. Someone's got to be held responsible for this.
Absolutely.
Honest to God.
Yeah.
Honest to God. And I just hope the whole world is with us, and the
Yeah.
whole London and United Kingdom is with us. And
Yes.
that's what we need. We need people to stand up with
Support.
us for this kind of stuff to stop happening. Do you understand? 'Cause- Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Honestly, God, we appreciate that.
Now this